If motivation actually worked, you wouldn't still be stuck. I just finished my workout. I'm actually driving home right now from a sick workout that I had. It was a back workout. I hit it with my boy. And we incorporated the FST7 style from Honey Rambod, the pro creator that trained Jeremy Buendia for his 5 titles, and he turned Phil Heath into a Mr. Olympia 7 to 8 times. Don't quote me on the numbers there, but that's what it was. And yeah, we did a pretty sick back workout, and then I ended up hitting the boxing bag afterwards. A little bit of cardio. I like to do cardio just to stay healthy all around. But anyways, my name is George Jorge Chavi. I am a fitness guy. I like fitness. I like going to the gym. I'm a trainer. I've been in the fitness industry for a couple of years now, to be honest. But I grew up as an athlete when I was a little kid. I started with playing soccer with my cousins. I'm Mexican, 100% Mexican, born in Mexico, but I was raised here in the United States. And right now I'm currently living out of Phoenix, Arizona, and maybe moving in the future. Who knows? Everything on God. Anyways, I just wanted to introduce this channel briefly. This channel is gonna be all about discipline, all about dedication. I want to really focus on documenting my process, my journey as I go through life and become an entrepreneur and a fitness advocate. And I want to really grow my brand. I want to grow myself, my brand, my income, everything. I want to grow. And I'm always gonna have Jesus Christ first. I'm gonna try to show my values in this channel, and whoever resonates with my values and likes my content, that's awesome, and whoever doesn't, then so be it, so be it. I'm only doing this for myself, for my documentation, and also to provide value to anybody that runs into my channel and I say something that they didn't know before, and it triggers something in their brain, and now they're doing research, and now they're learning a whole concept on a subject. That's awesome. That's what I want. Okay, so that's what this channel is gonna be. I'm not gonna be perfect here. I'll tell you guys now, nothing here is gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna be really myself, and I'm gonna be upfront, straight up, no cookie cutter stuff. Let's get it. I'm not here to hype you up for 30 seconds. I'm here to show up consistency so you can see how the real work is done. Okay, we have all these gurus preaching about consistency, this and that, and it's really true, guys. It's really true. And you got to stay consistent with what you are after in life, what you're seeking, because if you don't, then it's going to take you a long time to get there, or you might never get there. So why not, let's just go forward and start going fast with consistency in what really matters in our lives. And content creating is something that I've always been a fan of, and I've always been intrigued by. And I started it a long time ago, but myself didn't allow me to continue going because I was too afraid of what people might think. I was too afraid of oh, that's not a good video. Oh, I don't edit good. Oh, I was stuck on the little nonsense things, and now that I'm older, wiser, I feel more ready to get this going and stay consistent and provide value to you guys consistently. All right. And at first it's gonna take me a while, to learn how to hold the camera again and move around and not think about people around me, or not really care about what people around me think. That's the hardest part, I think, because sometimes you go inside the store or whatever with the camera and people people stare at you and you're like, but yeah, I think that was the hardest thing for me, and that's why I quit, and I didn't want to do the extra fluff, the extra work. But now we're doing this the right way, like a real business, like a real brand. I'm creating a multi-million-dollar brand here, and it starts now. Let's get it. I want to help you guys too. The talking point for today's video is why motivation fails. Motivation typically fails, guys, because motivation is emotional. It depends on your mood. It depends on your energy, on your circumstances. And you cannot rely on that in real life and business, because if you do, you're going to get beat. There's people that don't rely on that in this world, and that are very, very fucking entrepreneur grinder mindset, that you'll get broken by them instantly. if you follow your emotions instead of your disciplines. Motivation typically disappears when life gets heavy. I don't know about you guys, but when shit happens in my life, my motivation kind of goes down. I'm like, I don't want to go to the gym today. Maybe I'll eat that extra cookie. That's not good. Discipline works because it doesn't care how you feel. When you're disciplined, it doesn't matter if you feel like shit or not. You're getting that thing done. If you said you're going to work out today, you're going to work out today. That's discipline. If you said you're going to make 10 calls today, 20 calls, 100 calls today, you're going to get that done because you're a disciplined person. Most men don't fail because they lack knowledge, honestly. They fail because they wait to feel ready. You cannot wait to feel ready. You have to go, set a plan and go. Let me show you guys what discipline actually looks like. Today wasn't a motivational day for me. It was a systematic day. Very systematic. And to be honest, discipline removes fatigue. Already decided. When you're disciplined, you don't have to get up asking, what do I have to do? Why do I have to do this? You just get up and you get it done because you know that's what's on the schedule. You know that's what's gonna get you to your goal. Systems always carry you when your emotions quit. When your emotions quit, you always have to have systems in place. And honestly, some days I'm tired. Honestly, some days I'm sharp, others I'm not. But the discipline is what really carries me forward. The difference now is that I don't negotiate with myself anymore. Now, let's build this foundation. Let's build this foundation together, guys. This is where it starts. First, we have to stay disciplined. Now, before money, before goals, before anything, we have to focus on staying disciplined. That's gonna be our theme for this year, to stay disciplined. And everything else is gonna be built on this. All right, so this year, let's just focus on staying disciplined and moving forward, consistent with our business, our fitness, our everything that we have going on. The only way up is moving forward. Let's go. God first, always. Jesus Christ.